Welcome back to Mural Advisor. Today we are exploring one of the most important foundations of project management and development practice, the monitoring and evaluation system. Many organizations talk about M&E, but very few actually understand what a full M&E system is, how it is developed, and how it is implemented. So, in this video, we're going to unpack it clearly, simply, and practically. A monitoring and evaluation system is more than a set of tools or reports. It is the entire structure that supports learning, accountability, and performance within a project or organization. Monitoring refers to the continuous tracking of activities, outputs, and progress, essentially checking whether things are happening as planned. Evaluation, on the other hand, goes deeper by assessing outcomes and impact, examining effectiveness, efficiency, and relevance, and exploring the why behind results. When we combine the two in a systematic way, we get an organized system that helps us generate reliable data, analyze it, learn from it, and use it to make better decisions. This system is important because it prevents organizations from flying blind. With a structured M&E system, you can demonstrate accountability to funders and communities, you can learn from your interventions, and you can make evidence-based adjustments instead of relying on guesswork. It improves decision-making, enhances efficiency, and ultimately ensures that the work being done actually contributes to meaningful change. Developing an M&E system usually begins with clarifying its purpose and scope. This means understanding why the system is needed, who will use the information produced, and what level of the organization or project it should cover. Once the purpose is clear, the next step is defining the project's objectives, outcomes, and theory of change. This is where you lay out the logic of your intervention, showing how your activities should lead to outputs, outcomes, and eventually impact. From this logic, you identify indicators, specific, measurable signs of progress that will tell you whether change is happening. After establishing the indicators, the next part of development involves deciding exactly how data will be collected, stored, analyzed, and reported. This requires selecting the right data sources, designing tools such as surveys or checklists, setting up data flow processes, and establishing reporting timelines. A good M&E system also defines clear roles and responsibilities so that everyone understands who is collecting data, who is analyzing it, and who is expected to use it. It is at this stage that organizations usually identify capacity needs, such as staff training or software requirements, and allocate adequate resources to support the system. Once the system has been designed, implementation begins. This is where the organization starts collecting data consistently, verifying its quality, and feeding it into routine reporting processes. Regular review meetings become essential because they create space to interpret the data, discuss what it means, and make decisions based on the evidence. Implementation also includes conducting periodic evaluations, whether midterm or final, to reflect on overall performance, understand what worked or didn't work, and generate lessons that can strengthen future programming. A good M&E system is not static. It evolves as the project and context change. During implementation, organizations often discover that some indicators are not useful, that data collection methods need improvement, or that teams require more training. Flexibility and adaptation are therefore crucial. Some common challenges include having too many indicators, collecting data that is never used, or lacking the skills needed to analyze and interpret findings. These issues can be managed by keeping the system simple, building capacity gradually, ensuring data quality, and creating a culture where data is actually used for decisions rather than collected only for reporting. In the end, a strong monitoring and evaluation system helps projects stay focused, learn continuously, and demonstrate meaningful results. It turns data into insight and insight into action. If organizations treat M&E as part of their daily workflow, not as an afterthought, they can significantly improve impact and effectiveness. If you found this explanation helpful, please like this video, subscribe to Moral Advisor, and turn on notifications so you don't miss more content on M&E, data systems, and results-based management. Feel free to share your own experience with M&E systems in the comments below. I always enjoy hearing what challenges practitioners are facing on the ground. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.